I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Fernando Vargas. Such an... Sugar Ray... All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, fighting inside the theater makes it compact.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. How about that time counter shot? Back and forth they go. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice slip to avoid the jab. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Right hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, Leonard just got rocked! Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. Talk about Leonard in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. And there's the bell to start round two. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just missed with that hook. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. On to the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
both want the knockout. That counter punch caught him clean. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The jab doesn't quite connect. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. You've got it. Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Nice counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. Punch, counter punch. Holding nothing back here in the round. Okay, final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. In that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable hard. Knocked down twice.
Come on. You let him back. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good.
There's the bell to start round 5. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Done with that counter shot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
catch and shoot. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They exchanged punches. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Good counter. And Sugar Ray is rocked. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. After what we saw. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punching. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
His stamina is off the charts. Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.